evening, beautiful people. Welcome back to your first episode of Open Mic, Open Hearts, where community voices lead the way. A space where stories heal and voices shine. A place where Charlottesville voices rise unfiltered and full of truth. Every episode, we bring you the arts, the stories, and the heartbeats that make our city come alive. Tonight, we're shining a light on one of Charlottesville's most powerful community leaders, someone whose heart, mission, and work are changing lives here in Charlottesville and beyond. She is the founder of Not Me, I Believe, an organization dedicated to bullying, healing from trauma, and building support networks for youth and adults. Salethia Carr, welcome, and thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me, Terry. I love what you're building with Open Mic, Open Heart, and I'm honored to be part of it.
And I am honored to have you. So let's start with the heart of things. What inspired you to create Not Me, I Believe?
Not Me, I Believe was born from pain and from purpose. I saw how many young people and adults were struggling silently after bullying, trauma, and isolation. I wanted to build a space where they can say, not me. I refuse to let this break me. I believe in my worth. And that became the foundation of our work.
Yes, absolutely. And what does Not Me, I Believe offer to the community?
We offer several supportive-based programs, including youth support talks, adult support sessions, live experience coaching, community healing, conversations, workshops, and outreach for those marginalized communities. Everything is built around connection, empathy, and lived experience.
I love that. And let me just say, as someone who has sat in those rooms, the energy is real. People leave feeling lighter, feeling seen, and heard.
That's the goal.
Yes, and I know you have some powerful programs. Can you tell us about a program or a service that you're most excited about right now?
Yes, we sure do. The Crescent Hall's dinner program had an amazing turnout, a lot of familiar faces. Many shared stories for the first time. We have partnered with many organizations and brought people together who were dealing with workplace bullying, family trauma, and the pressures of the holidays. I'm excited to introduce monthly unique workshops tailored to the community's needs beginning in January.
And let me add, the feedback you got from those residents was powerful. People say they actually felt like someone listened without judging them.
Yes. And lately, our community outreach has been a success. We connected with families who didn't know a resource like Not Me, I Believe existed. But we out here.
Hey, okay. Yes, you are. You're in the community every day, meeting people where they are. What do you see as the biggest need right now in Charlottesville, especially for families and young people you work with?
The homeless. They need to be heard, they need to be helped, and they need to be understood. They are people too. Someone's mother, brother, sister, aunt. You feel me?
I do. At Open Mic, Open Hearts, we believe healing happens when we work together. How can other nonprofit residents or even small businesses collaborate with your organization?
Currently, I partnered with the Uhuru Foundation, No Left Turns out of Richmond, FAR, connecting with Central Virginia Community Justice, Southeast Family Freedom Alliance, CRHA, and LAJC.
And I know you already explained this briefly, but there's a lot of folks watching tonight, and they want to help. How can someone volunteer, donate, or get involved with Not Me, I Believe?
Okay, so they can reach us at www.nmibelieve.org. Again, I'm going to say this one more time. www.nmibelieve.org. Or you can reach me at 804-405-9959.
Well, you heard her. As we close out, do you all have any upcoming workshops or support groups or events that people should keep on their calendars?
Yes, our hot chocolate social, our soup for troops, and self-care workshops at the beginning of the year. Oh, but let me not forget about our pop-up eat and greets through the year.
Excellent. Salethia, thank you for being here and for all the important work that you're doing. Not Me, I Believe is a vital voice in our community, and we are honored to uplift it on Open Mic, Open Hearts. To everyone watching, if you want to support, volunteer, or learn more, please reach out to them directly. Community healing starts with us.
Thank you, Terry, and thank you to everyone watching and supporting.
No problem. We're honored to have you here. Now, as we're finishing up our first episode, I would like to highlight a few events that happened last week. One of the largest local community events this year, the One Stop Shop. And not just any One Stop Shop, but the Bonafide Holiday Edition. From donations to resources to rent relief and great food, Charlottesville's One Stop Shop is where you should have been all afternoon on December 4th. Martez, the Fountain Fund, and their many partners continue to do community work, which we all know is the best work. Yes. Next week, we have tons of events and civic engagement meetings going on. And on December 11th, Trailblazer, whoop, whoop, is having their International School Night. I'll be there with Jamaican jerk chicken and ornaments representing Jamaica for my son Raz's bloodline. And if you're at Trailblazer, look out for my boy, all right? Raz Tyree Turner. Take a look here at the civic engagement meetings coming up. For more information, you can visit charlottesville.gov. So, thank you all for joining us. Salethia, thank you for being here. You have been a wonderful guest.
Thank you for having me.
And we look forward to seeing you all on our next show. Again, if you all have any information, events, poems, or any talent or stories that you would like to highlight, please contact me at openmicopenhearts@gmail.com. Thank you. See you next time on Open Mic, Open Hearts.